Hello and welcome to a new series, this time Aquanox 2, as you read in the title. I tried the last mission, probably the last mission, Aquanox 1 5 times, and nope, I'm failing every time, but I get closer to the end. I record it every time, but I didn't manage it. So let's hope this is going better here.
There are many tales of the land without sky, and it seemed to me as if my grandmother knew them all. Grandmother Drake. She always told me that in such a place no star of hope could shine, nor sun of life, nor moon of love, unless the people themselves became lights in the darkness. I remember there was one story I could never hear enough. It was the heroic tale of a very wise man who lived at the time of the Great Migration. The surface had been stricken with cataclysmic natural disasters, forcing people to leave their shattered lands for a dark and painful refuge beneath the sea. The man, known as MacGregor, was a visionary scientist and one of the last prophets on Earth. He probed the limits of scientific knowledge in a dozen fields, trying to discover the tantalizing secrets that remained. As I listened, I often imagined that I myself was a descendant of the great MacGregor.
Bioshock.
The story began in the 22nd century with his discovery of a mysterious sea creature on a beach in northern Scotland. No larger than the palm of MacGregor's hand, it looked like a horseshoe crab. The scientist took the creature to one of his laboratories and examined it more closely, and what he discovered was so unspeakably horrifying that fear and dread almost drove him insane. Then, when he and his staff tried to incinerate the creature, it refused to burn. When they tried to crush it, the hydraulic press shattered under the strain. I pestered my grandmother to tell me what was so horrifying about the creature, but she would only lower her voice and say, "It was made of flesh and gold, and of another metal that does not exist on Earth, and it could reproduce itself. Woe betide the man who finds such a creature. Woe betide him, because legend says it will be his ruin." Thoughts of such creatures still lurking in the seas, still reproducing themselves, gave me endless nightmares. In my daydreams, I pretended that I too would become a scientist and invent a weapon capable of destroying those creatures once and for all. My grandmother always said a single person could change the world with their mind, but whether that change was for better or worse was up to them. A single individual could sway the world as much as the masses, she said, if they were right. MacGregor soon turned his mind to constructing incredible submarines the world had only dreamt of before, and in so doing laid the foundation of submarine technology for centuries to come. Without his knowledge, humanity could never have evolved enough to occupy the oceans. I always feared the ocean's black waters, but I also longed to defy their wretched confines. Like MacGregor before me, I wanted to make discoveries and adventure with the likes of the brave mercenaries my grandmother spoke about. I was 9 years old when word of my mother's death reached us. She'd been managing Drake Enterprises, the family shipping company, which at that time included a respectable fleet of freighters. Then, pirates pillaged her ship off Cape Horn. Her body was never recovered. My father, Alonzo Drake, born Alonzo de Granada, was heartbroken. 3 years later, without so much as a goodbye, he left us to make his fortune in the oceans. I never understood why he abandoned his only son and his family business just like that. Grandmother always said he'd gone off with his brother, another adventurer. When I myself began to dream of adventures in Aqua's inky depths, I feared I had inherited my father's restless blood. My grandmother thought him irresponsible and said he'd probably found a grave on the sea floor by following the tracks of an angel. That was her poetic way of saying he'd lost his mind. After father disappeared, grandmother took over the company, but contracts were few and far between. Soon our financial backers withdrew and the fate of Drake Enterprises was sealed. When I grew up, I worked as a pilot on our last remaining freighter, the Harvester. My nightmares grew fainter over time, but my daydreams of life as an adventurer held fast. When we could no longer afford our family home in Neapolis, my grandmother and I ended up in the Pacific, amid the dangerous and chaotic seas of the northern tornado zone. There, I supplied stations and scattered habitats with chemosynthetic protein and other nourishment. My grandmother died quietly in her sleep. And soon after, I, William Drake, decided to follow the tracks of the angels too, as my father had before me. I decided to become the hero of my own story, a man who wanted to change a part of the world and learn the last of Aqua's secrets, like the scientist had before me. Yet I didn't reject my grandmother's teachings. It's the hidden things that form our reality. You must never be too close to what's going on around you. You can comprehend a whole seamount only from a distance. I knew I wanted to fight like the mercenaries in grandmother's tales. Perhaps I would confront my mother's killers in battle, or maybe just bring a little light to this miserable world without sky. And possibly find some hope for myself there as well. Then again, perhaps I was only a foolish little boy. My grandmother used to say that I was brave without cause and confident without reason. A fish without fins, she said, adrift in Aqua far too young, and headed for disaster.
Wow, that was a long introduction.
Harvester. Freighter of the Drake Enterprise.
Hey, damn it. This is an SOS. I have a ship on my scanner. Will somebody answer me? This is the Bentho 7. Hello?
Bentho 7? Can you hear me? I have received your distress call. My name is William Drake.
This is Captain Hank Bellows. My goddamn bilge is filling up, and the stabilizers on my ship are out. I have negative buoyancy. I don't care whose butt I need to kiss. Send help, or me and my family aren't going to be around much longer.
Don't panic, Senor Bellows. I'll help you.
Call me Hank. Saves time. Where are you?
To your west, Hank. There are some massive ridges here, though I can't get over them.
I'll upload my nav data onto your onboard computer. It'll show the canyon we're in. I was trying to find a shortcut because the Pacific's swimming with pirates around here. Now we're stuck! Unless you can take us in tow, Drake.
My freighter won't fit through that canyon.
Don't you have a scout or something? Come on!
Right, I'll come get you in my boat, Hank. Just give me a minute to batten down in case any pirates show up.
Aw, shit, man, there's no time for that. My little daughter's already fainted. Grab your valuables if you're that nervous, compadre, but hurry up or we...
Hang on, Hank, I'm on my way. While I'm following your nav trail, hook your family into the breathing systems on their smart suits.
All right, get going!
Good. That is very interesting. Wow, cool. Console. Okay, we can save here. Continue game. Dock. SOS. So Bellows in distress, follow the nav point, navigate through the canyon. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Nice loading bar. It's awesome. Again, in the same thing season. What is this? Oh yeah, I can't change the video settings, only the resolution, because the game always crashes. So no anti-aliasing or something or details.
Hey, we're in really
That
deep
sucks.
shit here!
Whoa! Wait. Okay, it's still the same controls. That's not this left and right. I know, I'm too far on top. This is crappy little shit. Oh, the music is also very good. I like it. Get this, grab. We can shoot this. Wait, this. I got damaged by that.
Hurry up, man! The hull is breaking up!
I'm coming. Don't worry. I will help you and save you. So cool. But this crappy little thing is so slow. I even don't have a radar? Interesting. Pew pew pew. Venditas. Let's go. Go along the left point. Ah, there is a ship. Oh, what? No, you won't. I will.
Too much to drink. Maybe I better show off.
Ooh. I haven't thought. What? Okay. Then let's go back. Heading back to the base. This was a pirate. Not that I expected that at all. No.
See the freighter of Enterprises. Seems to be empty.
What is going on?
That's it. Go for this freighter. I can't believe the bend.
What the fuck?
Too good to be true.
What is going on?
Dock onto the freighter.
Hi, Skipper. Working on it.
Oh shit! Double the hangers.
I am so used to my other ship from Aquanox 1.
We've got a new home.
Aww, they have carpeted my ship. Carpet? I don't know if this is the right English word. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The ship of my grandma. Why you did that? I hate you. Maybe I can change some graphical things in the config, but in the options it's not possible. It will always get down. I don't like that, how it looks like. I want more details. And you also want more details. We all want more details. Yep, I'm back. I hope I have a handgun. Docking port is in the middle, I see. Wait. Mission briefing? Answer distress signal for navigate through the canyon. Mission status. Done. Wait, autopilot. Ah, that's cool, that's cool. I don't know, that remembers me somehow to Command and Conquer maybe with all these machines? Maybe other games?
Harvester. Freighter of the Drake Enterprises.
Oh, okay. Aha. Aha. Cool. What is the hangar console? New ships, right? Yep. Multi-dog. Okay. Ah, there I would change the ship. Okay. Save game. Just for fun. Continue. Maybe I should go to the bridge. Yes. Amitabh.
What do you want, mate?
Some answers.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shove off.
Thank you for nothing. What is this? So many people there? The fuck?
Well, here comes the mighty captain himself, terror of the seas. So where are your classmates?
What? My what?
Sorry, you're so naive. I figured you must be out here on a field trip.
I was responding to an SOS.
Let me tell you something, landlubber. Anybody sends an SOS around here, and you can bet they're a pirate. Hell, Hank Bellows has been working that fake SOS sub-story for years. We just used him to help us board your ship.
What? What do you want?
All of your gold.
I don't have any gold. My name is William Drake. You're Bellows' men?
Nah, Bellows is a damn creep. We were shipwrecked. Now you're rescuing us.
Like I had a choice.
Them's the breaks in the rescue business, man. Lend someone a hand and you're as likely to lose your arm.
Sympathetic. Very nice guy. Angelina. Hello, Angelina.
So, where were you headed in your freighter?
Well, my family's gone, so I was just out to see the world.
I see. Well, let me give you a little advice. That's gonna be tough to do with your eyes closed.
Thank you for that advice. This is now blurred, and here you can now talk. I see, I see. Myling. Hello, Myling.
What do you want, baby cakes?
Just to talk.
Well, let's do that when I've had more sleep. We're all tired.
Myling is my favorite character.
Oh, that damn light!
Oh, sorry.
Shove off!
What is this?
You've got a good heart, boy, but you're a bit soft in the head. That SOS could have cost you your life.
That pirate wasn't too tough.
Yeah, sure. Bellows is as harmless as a sea anemone as long as he's drunk, but watch out when he's sober.
Very sympathetic. I like him. I like him the second most lovely character. What is that?
Well, maybe an explanation.
Necromancer.
Why did you seize my freighter?
Why? No alternative.
A necromancer. Okay. So we go around now. Just talk to people. Who's Stony? That was Stony.
Where are you headed?
Following the bowsprit, man. Which is following Amitab's nose.
And where will that take us?
To Atacama City, I hope. Where Lindy, Mary, and Juanita are waiting for me. 3 broads in every port, man. It's natural.
What's going to happen to me?
This is a tornado zone. So Amitab's gonna make nice with I-1 King's guys. That's how it is. You scratch my back, and I scratch yours. And listen, you better show the old man you got cojones. Balls, man. Amitab likes people to prove themselves.
What on earth do I have to prove?
That you got fire in your belly. Speaking of which, I heard some tourist punks are shooting up the sea off Lima too. They steal boats at home, then they come over here to shoot the place up. Good opportunity for you to impress the skipper, and for me to tag along.
Let's talk to Myling.
Look who's here. Ni hao, Captain.
You're from the Shogunate.
Yeah, but they're after me there. I didn't dance to their beat.
Are you going to kill me?
Hey, why should we? You've got a strong pair of hands. So as long as you make yourself useful, nothing's going to happen to you.
The crew's worn out. If Stony threatens you, just pay no mind and be on your way.
Easier said than done.
Listen, the only thing you need to fear from Stony is his big mouth.
Ah, cool. Okay. Let's talk to Amitabh now. Yes.
Ship's mate on the bridge. If there's more to you than meets the eye, now's the time to prove it.
This is my ship. I don't have to prove anything.
You prove what I tell you to prove. Now, what you doing all alone on such a big freighter?
This is my family's last ship. It has an auto-loading system.
It also has no cargo on board. What are you doing out here, mate?
Well, I'm just taking a look at the world.
So little Willie wants to see the world. Well, he's about to get an eyeful. Some inebriated punks are terrorizing Lima too. Go blow their ballast and send them to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Why not? Do I have any choice?
Sure. It's sharp and shiny like my knife. And don't even think about running off, Willie. I don't know why, but Nat says you stay with us. Now, off you go. Stoney's ready and waiting.
Aye, Skipper.
Listen, we're performing a public service, chasing those parasites out of the territory. You're doing me a service by blowing them away. Besides, the zone always seems to cough up something nice when you protect an ELF node. Salam.
Wait, Willie? I'm Willie. Wait, Stony is ready and waiting. Well, Ned. Ned is the guy in the machine room, right? Interesting. I think we've got enough for now, so like, subscribe, comment, and see you next time. Have a good night, have a good fight, and bye!